Okay. This is the we force Tosh into every team comp because I hate my life. We're gonna make myself suffer as much as I can. As much as I can. Did I mention as much as I can? That's also set our skills, I think. The invuln button. The invuln button, no. That's not the invuln button. The invuln button, that's the invuln. On the burning stacks. I'm on bleed right now, so this will be kind of awkward, but we'll figure it out, I suppose. I get my fill of these cola bottles. Damn, they're so good. It's almost criminal how good they are. I have to deliberately put it on my site. I'll be tempted to get more. Actually, I should probably do their quest. Ugh.
Hey, Brooke. Because there's little I can...
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed, but today we have a guest, and he needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Adar, the man who led us all.
Interesting. I should have... Ugh.
How many famous people do you know, Harding? Should I expect the Divine to show up?
She also served in the Inquisition, but we didn't talk much.
Morgan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
Sounds like I'm cleaning up your mess.
Rook,
No, Harding. This is my mess.
the Inquisition sealed the breach and stopped Corypheus. We saved the world.
We also left southern Thedas vulnerable to Qunari invasion, as the Exalted Council showed.
But the Inquisition didn't start the Mage Rebellion. We didn't start any of this.
We did our best, but our best had consequences. When those consequences became apparent, I turned the Inquisition over to the Chantry rather than create even bigger political problems. Too many leaders claim credit while avoiding responsibility. I won't be one of them. So, Rook, I am asking you to help me clean up my mess.
Okay.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do his best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. He has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south.
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valroyo and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My mom...
Don't worry. I talked to the Divine and your mother's safe with the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might just be an arm of the Chantry now, but we've still done our part to get people to fight this threat together. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
If the south is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet him.
I have a team, but not much in the way of forces. If there's any military support you can spare.
I'm sorry. Our forces in the South are stretched thin already. And I'm afraid the Grey Warden leadership doesn't think much more highly of me than they do of you.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. He brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it
Oh,
in
this is the
Crossroads.
expert.
Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed. when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him, somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
I appreciate it. Solus has been helpful while he's trapped in the Fade, but anything that can help me get inside his head will help counter him getting inside mine.
Wisely spoken. Solus rarely lies directly, but he finds ways to weave the truth into a noose you find yourself wearing.
Morrigan is right. Solus is dangerous. Anything that gives us some insight into his plans. He fooled us all before, and the whole world very nearly paid the price for it.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
I could have made a cool Inquisitor if I had played Inquisition first, or remembered to finish Inquisition first. Unfortunate. It is what it is.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Oh, that was it. Like, I actually do Pinnacle, because that'd be kind of neat.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except us, seems like. Guess the First Warden holds a grudge.
Calling wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
The other archdemons are dead. Only Razikael and Lusicon live. So which one is it?
No one has a good look yet. Makes it hard to tell. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this.
Jazz
Make
hands.
sure the others are ready to move.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
We'll deal with that later.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
I don't think
We
that's
are
supposed to be
not gods.
Mythal
You will
speaking
learn that.
in the subtitles,
Every
but
lapdog hides a wolf inside.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dread Wolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
Anyone see anything in that memory we can use?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal.
oh, so it was
She was keeping
Mythal.
the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
I think I get where Mythal is coming from.
Really?
You've just finished some big war, everyone is exhausted, and now Elganon won't give up power. If Mythal sided with Solus, would Elganon have backed down?
Not a chance.
It would have led to another war. Mythal tried to keep the peace.
And Solus must see that, but still can't accept that she chose peaceful politics over his ideals.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
I get anything for that?
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanurus seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you. I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanurus and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
She did not, in fact, stop them. Are we gonna...
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were
Jesus.
free with their emotions. They felt things
Really?
deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
Holy shit, she is unsufferable. What the fuck is her problem? Like...
Whether they were doing it or not, Solus cared about her. That's what matters.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made us something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's
What is her
armor.
problem?
Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
The Blight's one of the only things that really scares Solus. He came to Mythal afraid.
And she took it seriously, too.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wants to hide.
Shit.
What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, he met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice.
The point is, she also said the other
It's like the kid that doesn't shut the fuck up. Like, dude, just shut up. They have nothing to add.
Okay, sorry. Point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
So there's the shame Solus wanted to erase. He blames himself for Mythal's murder.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
Oh,
That's
so
it.
now she contributes
There's
something
our
serious.
Doesn't
What the
really
fuck?
Tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we
It's
did.
fucking
That's
useless.
something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Actual waste of a character, man.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So
Okay.
he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
Davrin and I have fought the Blight for years. It's terrifying. Watching the gods poison his world, his people, I understand why Solus would do anything to stop it.
I know, Rook. I'm not denying that. I wish there'd been a better way. That's all.
So does he. This isn't a memory he's proud of.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Basically, they're now figuring out the lore behind Solus.
I believed in the Maker too, Lace. I still do. I don't think you have to give it up.
But what they taught us was just wrong. What if the Maker just...
Oh no, she's an atheist now.
The Chant of Light might be wrong, but it's been made and changed by people over 1,000 years.
There was a whole verse about an elf named Shartan, and the Chantry just cut it out.
So maybe the Golden City was meant as a metaphor. Or maybe it was added because of politics. That might change the history, but it doesn't have to change your whole faith.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same
You did
thing.
miss out on the bit
What do we keep?
where they're discussing
What do
and
we
Tosh
lose?
literally does not
The
shut the
elven
fuck
gods,
up about
the Maker.
irrelevant shit
No matter who
until
you
the
might
very
appeal
end
to,
where she
got
drops
some hard
a
questions
pearl
to
of
ask
wisdom
yourself
because
like
she's not
that.
all just bullshit.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Hello.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
I have 3 more of these to go through? Jesus, dude. At least we get Chivos out of them. Where's the next one? Fuck out of here.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides this talk of taking on a solid form, I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
What a simp.
What?
This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... what?
Alright, so elves are sort of spirits. What do we do with that?
To be clear, this memory only shows that the first elves originated from spirits. Balara, you and Davrin are no more spirits than anyone else conceived naturally.
Conceived naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how
Bigoted humans.
World's not short on small-minded humans.
Bigoted humans. Thank you for that.
I don't think people will care right now. We've got evil gods trying to destroy the world.
Evil elven blighted gods. Don't forget.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Ireland, at least.
Just don't tell
If I
anyone.
told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay. We keep this
I mean, you
secret.
could.
Good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Wait, just
Agreed.
don't say
The
shit
world
about
has
it.
a
Like,
great deal of experience
why?
in secrets.
So,
Hello?
beyond the world-shaking stuff,
Are these
what else did we learn?
Are these not adults? Are like, dude, just don't say anything. You don't need to say shit. What is wrong with these people? Literally, what is wrong with them?
Here. Solus himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elvin for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mythal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
Oh, ad break. We'll resume this after the ad break, because this is all a bit much, honestly. This is all a bit much. Okay.
You think the ground shaking was the Titans?
It makes sense, doesn't it? Something was hurting them, taking their blood.
So they struck back, like we'd swat a stinging bug.
The first memory we saw with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the Elves.
And we just saw how it started.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mythal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented, if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience.
Honestly, the only thing these scenes have told me besides more lore, is just Lucanus and Emmerich are both the best characters in this game. Like, for the most part, they don't add in anything unnecessary, and they push along the conversation, and they actually act like adults. Kind of ridiculous, honestly. Ooh, the lyrium dagger.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
No mystery why he wants to forget this.
As a mage, and apparently a scholar, Solus doubtless regrets destroying the minds of the Titans.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
That's what started the blight?
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries.
Wow, the Blight. The Blight is actually not... Hold on, I have to tell a friend this. Oh my god. That is the stupidest retcon. Holy shit, dude. They're actually going, actually, the Blight was, good? Holy shit. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Dude, there's no way. There's no way. I don't like any of these choices. Dude. Dude, are you for real? Holy. The Blight was actually good.
What does this mean for Darkspawn? Should we be trying to help them?
I don't believe so. If the Blight is a corrupted dream, Darkspawn may be mindless manifestations of its anger.
I guess,
Right.
But that's not what Dragon Age is about, you know?
We're never going to get through to them.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillenane.
This is not exactly a waifu game. Not anymore, anyway. They've destroyed Morgan. They've butchered Isabella.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret. And almost all of them.
Actually, it is, but the cute waifu, quote unquote, is a man.
If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Look, we got all the murals. Wow. Could you imagine that? Holy shit, dude. I can't believe they actually retconned the Blight to be a good thing, actually. Oh, that's actually kind of gross, dude. What the fuck? That's actually pretty what the fuck.
I knew that you
They're
would find
really
it
out here
soon
to, like,
enough.
butcher
You need the
Dragon
power of a
Age
god.
lore.
The strength that I alone still carry.
He kills
The
Mythal.
blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil? and bring back immortality to all the elven people. They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
So he scraps his waifu to like try and fix everything, huh?
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
So we've got all the Dreadwolf's deep dark secrets. Anything we can use?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
That gives us something to start from. Algernon and Gillenane are the two big problems right now, but when Solus makes his move, we'll be ready.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller. Almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Is it Mythal? Is it Mythal? Did Mythal actually not die? Oh. I actually thought it was gonna be Mythal. Alright, we have to... So the new plan is we take Tosh with us for every encounter because we have to suffer. It's not the real veilguard experience if we don't listen to all her stupid, inane bullshit. Wow, look at this bee.
Well met.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dreadwolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait. How do you know
Because
exactly
that's her
what
mommy.
we saw of Solus's past?
Mythal is
Think
her
upon
mommy.
it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dreadwolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
So, if Mythal was originally a spirit, maybe that's how she survived her body's death.
Very good. Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit, she returned. her essence sheltered in a willing
Spoilers,
mortal vessel.
it's Morgan's
Over
mother.
the centuries, she journeyed from host to host,
The most
slowly
recent one I
amassing her
believe was
former
Morgan's
power
mother.
anew. Until once again she was struck down, on this occasion by Solus. He absorbed her power.
Oh,
but
she doesn't
not
reveal that.
her memory.
Oh, it went on from her
Why
mother
did
to
they-
Morgan.
Wait. You?
As you say.
So you're the next host of Mythal?
Believe it or not, as you choose.
It's kind of cool that
What?
this connected
It's like how
in the
Elganon
end.
and Gillenane can talk in your head, but
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess.
I like that
Shelley.
they did connect this
are you
one,
then?
I
but
once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remained free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
how can you carry Mythal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mythal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
I believe that should be, canonically speaking, that would be, in Morgan's case, that would be, canonically speaking, that would be Morgan's connection to the Grey Warden MC of Dragon Age Origins.
So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mythal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Spoilers!
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
Sounds incredibly weird.
This isn't the strangest thing I've heard, but it's close.
'Tis difficult to describe, even now. Mythal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me. But I must accept them of my
I believe
own
this should have
accord.
happened by the end of
Decision
Inquisition,
was
because that's when
paralyzing.
Solus kills
What would it
Flemeth.
mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mythal's and of those who bore her.
You would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mythal's memories. At the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
Do you have information we can use against Gillenane or Elganon? Or Solus?
The last time Mythal faced Elganon and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mythal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right. You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mythal.
I am not Mythal in her entirety, but yes, the Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
should ask you. Mythal knew Solus better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way but that, even had I the power. What has passed between Solus and Mythal?
So in other words...
I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
So in other words, if you romance Morrigan, you are a cuckold.
Solus talks a lot about what has to be done, being forced to make hard choices. But it's like he's trying to talk himself into it. I think, deep down, he doesn't entirely believe what he's saying.
'Tis exactly like the old wolf to tie himself into the most intricate knots. 'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
If that's what it takes.
Such determination. Have you not even a tremor of doubt?
Wouldn't do me any good.
John
If you
Veilguard
will
is the most
shape the
confident
outcome of your
motherfucker.
battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mythal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
Another fragment of Mythal, in addition to the one inside you.
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
I'll survive. What do I need to know?
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient.
But the other one is more
His younger
hot-headed.
sister has not.
Yeah.
She is the
Thought so.
essence of Mythal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests,
Not
and though she is
really?
but a fragment of the goddess, The battle.
Oh, hey Dragon, what's up? Did you play Dragon Age
If
Origins?
she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment
Oh,
of
okay.
a god's essence is a powerful thing.
Basically, we're fighting the origin, or this is the waifu from Origins.
Or against the Dreadwolf himself.
The one
Should
everybody
he
likes.
prove as cunning and treacherous
No,
as
she's from Origins.
What kind of spirit was
Oh, yeah,
Mythal
Zen.
before she became an elf? I know Solus is...
I romanced her on my first playthrough of Origins, if that's
Mythal
what you're
enjoyed
asking.
ruling and having power, but it came not from the overweening desire to crush resistance, as is the case with Algernon. The
But they
emotion
also
that
made her
inspired her
super
might best be
uggo.
described
Compare,
as
like they basically
benevolence,
chopped off her
a
titties.
guiding hand,
She has no
and
titties in this
kind
game,
kindness.
if you can
But
tell.
like any spirit, when angered or twisted
When we go back
against
to
her
Origins,
purpose,
you'll see she
a
has
more
respectable
violent
titties.
aspect arose. Where the Dreadwolf's wisdom gave way to pride when the world did not meet his standards, Mythal's benevolence gave way to retribution. After all, when kindness fails, the guilty must be punished.
You would know this aspect of Mythal better than anyone. Could you try talking to her?
I dare say she would attack me on sight.
Spirits can't get along with fragments of each other.
Spirits, certainly, but the aspects of a self-righteous god who have walked different paths for ages? One bears the insult of her betrayal by the Evanurus, and then by Solus, as fresh wounds, insult upon injury. The other once fell in love with an Alamari chieftain and lived happily in a swamp for centuries. Each
Thanks,
reminds
Flemeth.
the other that another path existed, that they could have been wrong, and nothing angers
Thanks,
Mythal
Flemeth.
like
You know
being
what's also really cool? The fact that the secret boss of Origins, you can fight Dragon Flemeth. And it's cool that they explain why that is.
Try to talk with her. Do you have any suggestions?
So this might be a dragon fight?
but detest flattery. She appreciates righteous anger, but will not tolerate pity.
This might be a dragon
She
fight, but
is,
I'm not
for
sure.
want of better phrasing, prickly. But if you are determined to try, then I wish
I know,
you
right?
luck.
Alright, we gotta talk
Thank you for
ninjutsu
the
her.
information, Morrigan.
We gotta turn on the John Veilguard Riz.
The Dreadwolf is not so apart from the world as he thinks.
We
There
gotta
you have
turn up that
advantage
Riz.
on him.
Hell yeah. So either we talk no jutsu our way through this one, or we fight a dragon. Probably what's gonna happen.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
Take your get up for the Rizzler. Oh hell yeah!
We're getting
That's
close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
Ah! There's a treasure chest up there! Probably gonna be the wraparound. Also, yes, we're playing.
Will this be a conversation with words or knives?
Guess we'll find out.
I hope Tasha says as little as
You are
possible.
Rook. I have seen you and your companions. We made ourselves bodies to be like humans, but I never expected to see humans scurrying about in the Dread Wolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solus. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Why are you here? To beg me to give up what remains of myself to help you defeat the monsters Elganan and Gillenane have become? Or do you simply think yourself ready to fight a god?
Morrigan was right. Talking to you is a waste of time.
You listen to the human and the cowardly echo she carries. Pathetic. You desire the essence of a god and think you deserve it. Take it if you can!
Yep. Here we go. It's okay, we'll try again. I made a save earlier just for this, so... because I wanted to see the dragon fight.
Everyone get ready.
Of course, she had to turn into a dragon.
Wow! Final Fantasy VIII! Holy shit, she's level 45. Wow, I know that. I know that Elden Ring move. I keep trying to roll, it doesn't work. This is all to the fight, right? Surely she has more than this, right? bullshit. I mean, okay, I guess. I mean, okay. That's it? Are you for real? shit again. This is so stupid. You're gonna summon the ads again? Well.
Good. Needed some action.
They just do their thing. Oh god, what the? Oh, come on! Oh my god. I'm just gonna detonate these dudes. I'm getting really tired of these dudes. Oh fuck! Come on, dude. Ah! Uh-oh. Run for the potion! Oh fuck. Okay, no more ads.
Chakra to Ebra.
10. What? Wait, I shouldn't be level 10. What the? What? Whatever. Alright. Now what? Honestly, that was kind of pathetic. Like, I think the Guardian bosses were easier than this. Like, the Guardian bosses were harder than this, honestly. Like, this is kind of nothing.
It's ours. The essence of a god. It burns just being near it. This is the power we need to finish this.
Great. So what do we do with it?
I think the
We
moment's
finished
coming.
it! Holy shit, we just said it!
Tide. We'll know.
But what do we do with it? Well, what the fuck else do we do? The team defeated the proud and angry fragment of Mythal that met them in battle. They now have a magical keepsake, the kernel of her essence, which may be useful in a future fight. Honestly, it was kind of pathetic considering how bullshit the Guardian bosses, the Revenant bosses were. I think the Revenant bosses were much more bullshit than this. Like, if this is how all the High Dragon fights are gonna be, this is gonna be kind of pathetic, honestly, I think. Hail Reflection Armament. Or Amulet. 20% damage against health, are now considered to have low health. Huh. Huh. We can play with this. We can play with this. I swear I have a weapon that does low health damage. Oh, here we go. Wait, no, that's for self. We're at high health. Okay, I don't have anything just yet. Maybe I was a two-hander? Oh, I see. It'll be this. Do I have anything for low health? I don't know if this is actually kind of... I don't know if this is any good or if it's that good. But... well, this one's fun, though. Burn. Process, range, cold, flaming. I guess I don't have anything just yet? Wait. Burning. Yeah, I don't have anything for it, I don't think. Oh. No, there's nothing right now. So we'll just... I think there might be skills for it, though. For low health enemies. Maybe. Guess not, huh? Oh, well, that's okay. Oh no, we can't get that yet. Not anymore. We should have been able to! Why'd I... Oh, I know. Never mind. Let's not talk about that. It's okay. It's fine. I lied. I do know why I glitched out. I'm pretty sure I know why. That's fine. Let's not talk about that. Let's not worry about that. Okay. What we can do is readjust our enchantments. Oh, okay. That's why my final hit was bleeding, so that's pretty good, actually. I don't want to... It feels kind of weird to do, like, a raw charge attack. Is that me at low health or them at low health? Question. I think it's probably me at low health, honestly. Let's keep going. Guess I don't really care about levels that much, except for my specialization is kind of fucked up. But like, I guess we're kind of just losing out on stats, basically, and some bonuses. But that's kind of fine. Hey, we killed your wife, by the way.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the Blighted Dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy, I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you denied that you were even the leader. That sufficed for me. But the Grey Wardens believe in dedication and authority. They already see themselves as the perfect choice to fight the Darkspawn. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the First Warden.
Or remove him.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the Wardens would approve.
Did you know the Evanuris once numbered many more than those whose names survive in the Elven Pantheon? One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation that none would join me.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
How did that help?
For 12 years. Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling fire, all became mocking laughter. His mind broke under the ridicule, and when he fell, his slaves rose up and joined me.
I doubt laughter is going to work on the First Warden.
If not that, then what?
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganon destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being. There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I failed.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
I can't force the First Warden to listen. I have to let the Wardens try it their way.
And how many Wardens will die before the First Warden realizes his mistake?
I've done everything I can to reason with him.
I once warned an elven village that Gillenane was coming and they were in danger. They would not listen. I had to watch as their bodies twisted, as their shrieks turned into the grunting of animals. Their eyes were the worst part. They were still aware. They knew what had been done to them. I gained little peace from knowing that I had tried to warn them. Is that what you hoped for?
No. I have to find a way to get through to them.
Then what will you do?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanurus.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find
Wow.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanurus as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanurus until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanurus bound them as a source of power.
Yeah, see?
When I imprisoned
Dragons
the
bad.
gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral.
Wow!
As such,
Slavery
I did not understand
bad!
the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
Slavery bad!
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganon is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Nathor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
What about Gillenane and her dragon? Pride and ego can blind someone. We can exploit that.
By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrul, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanurus. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the
So you
Evanurus
didn't even
cannot
explain
be
what it
vulnerable
is.
until their archdemons are dead.
Kill the archdemon, then kill the elven god it was attached to. Got it.
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanurus are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanurus down will be rare,
fleeting and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Wait, we have to take the black... Oh shit, I can't say that. We have to take the Grey Warden? Okay, fine. Guess so. I guess so.
Everyone suit up.
Everyone suit up?
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Wardens aren't prepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Just don't miss.
Don't jinx it.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean what I was gonna say?
It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weishaupt nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evgar.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
They take out a god, probably. I believe it if they actually ace the god on this one.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the Alluvian.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Honestly, what a fucking joke.
Darkspawn in Weishaupt.
What did what did the Grey Warden do? Name again. So I get 2 invulns. Wait. Yeah, so I get 2 invulns, huh? Detonate weak. I have something to set up weekend? Nope. Nothing to set up weak. Applies overwhelm. What did I detonate? I detonate weekend. Oh, hey, Davin can do something. He can apply weekend. Oh, wait. He can apply overwhelm. Well, I just have 2 buffers on me, I suppose.
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight, sir.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
Oh, the sound's all crackly here. I apologize for the quality.
The Maker curse you! Clear him out! Don't let them near the girl!
They've got the gods in their back.
they don't have any heals, do they? Am I stuck with... Am I gonna be stuck trying to heal myself? Only potions?
Got them all.
Yep. Like, you have to choose between +2 seconds on invul or a heal? Why is hers so much more shit? You have to choose between, like, 2 good effects rather than, like Davern has that over her. Like, what the fuck?
Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Yep.
Probably in the war room. I can show you. Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Damn. That's Commander Janus. One of our best.
He took a lot down with him. Hey, Mila. When did the Darkspawn show up?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
I wield the power of the blight. Today, you face the finest child of the gods.
That's gotta be Gilline's dragon.
Worse. That's an archdemon. We have to get inside.
The war room isn't far.
Stay close, Mila.
Davern's hurt!
Wardens! We can sense an archdemon. I can hear them calling. I hear it too. It's splitting. We'll just push through it.
That's kind of funny that, like, archdemons are just weapons. They're not actually... I see Dragon bad. Wait, what? Hi.
Mila, be careful.
I'll look out for you.
The plan just went to shit! How's Lucanus gonna kill a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
Won't reach the wall! A lot of Darkspawn down there. Is Lighthouse in the hole?
It's never fought out before, and it won't today.
Can I get on the ledge, for fuck's sake? dude, what the fuck? Hey.
More rooms ahead.
You'll be safe there.
I need to find my dad.
By yourself.
Good luck.
Archdemons
Oh, she's also...
Signal of retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The Archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
Trying to save your ass.
That's not what I said.
Yours will rot in the dungeon. Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the Blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Is he gonna do something about this? Oh, perfect. Finally, we can actually do this.
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order.
That's all it took.
Okay, Rook. I assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it. It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down! Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go.
Yeah, they're gonna actually kill it and be like, yeah, fuck you, Dragon Age Origins. Taking down an Archdemon is literally that easy.
You ready?
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
They're gonna spit in the face of Dragon Age Origins and be like, yeah, fuck you guys. That's how easy it is to take down an Archdemon. Like, you guys don't understand how fucking infuriating this is gonna make me at the end. Because, like, fighting an Archdemon was fucking crazy. Like, it was touted up as, like, this actual suicide plan in Dragon Age Origins. Because that's the final boss. And the fact that they're basically gonna, like, MacGuffin it actually makes me really upset. It's not just an Archdemon, it's the gods' souped up Archdemon bullshit. That's what's really gonna make me upset. That they have to one-up Origins. Ow, 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 ow. You guys don't understand how upset I'm gonna be when we actually just casually kill an Archdemon. Let me tell you, I'm gonna be pretty upset.
We have to get through here. It's the only way. Wardens, hang on.
Keep it coming, Rook.
Golden glory.
Wait. Like, in the space of this past hour of stuff that's been happening, it's very impressive that it's basically spat in the face of the origin of literally the origin of Dragon Age Origins. I can't believe it's actually just spat in the face of it, like as blatantly as it has. It's kind of upsetting, honestly.
Die, the lot of
What's the horse?
Calling reinforcements to the east battlements.
Where are we?
The east battlements. We are the reinforcements.
There's too many of them. We can't take them all ourselves.
You're going to. Just need to trap that archdemon. Push ahead. We have to keep moving.
Okay. We're clear for now.
Keep moving.
We're clear.
We're blocked.
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
Got a lot of crap on it.
Thank you, Tash, for being so fucking helpful.
Ballista'd be useful against a normal dragon.
It won't even scratch an archdemon.
There! We can get through!
So to the dark spot. Heads up! Two hordes. What have we got?
The outer defenses are gone.
Evka must be ordering a retreat.
Oh,
We're
fuck.
getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
If this is the wall, it's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Near the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
I guess it is, yeah, but it doesn't really matter. I don't really care that much.
Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us.
If it's just bugged out for the rest of the game, it's not. It's honestly not that big of a deal to me. I don't really care.
There, across the way. That's the library.
We'll have to go down through the barracks to get there.
Big's being exposed on the walls.
Like, I think I just missed out on a few passives. Until I get to level 30 again. But it's kind of whatever.
I know! Maybe we should get back on the wall!
This is the only way.
Hear that?
It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 darkspawn knocking on the door.
Destroy that blight, or there'll be no end to these darkspawn. Got 'em all.
Move! Before the army shows up!
The gate's 2 minutes from firewood.
Huh.
Up here!
Emmerich! We're trying to find a way out of this.
The torch will lead the way. Be mindful of the darkspawn.
Wardens are rallying at a bell tower. You can get out there.
See you soon. Hear that? Must be the bell tower.
That's not far.
This segment's actually pretty cool, honestly. Like, the feeling you get from the entire vibe of it is pretty cool.
You and me both. At least we're keeping our end of the bargain.
Assholes ever give up?
Only if we kill Gillenane.
What? How'd that hit?
Watch it. Got another one coming through the wall.
A relentless wall. The wall!
That did it.
The bell's still ringing. Let's get there.
There. The bell tower ahead. Get out of it.
My bell tower. Unpredictable.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
What do we do?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
I wonder what happens if you miss this, actually. Do you get a chance to pick it back up afterward? Or is it just permanently there's no way they make it permanently lost if you lose it, right?
The others run ahead. Fingers crossed for another way out.
Oh boy. We can do this. Well, let's find out.
Sinking. Your blood knows you'll die again. Your
I feel like by the end of it, I'll have a lot to say, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll have a lot to say about this game.
Shut her up!
How?
We can't do anything about Gillinane until the odds.
Last one's down.
That amulet's actually crazy good, honestly. Like, enemy low health modifier is actually crazy. I should be able to help.
Consider it done.
Am I using this? I am. Wow.
Rook! Lucanis! Hurry! Open the gate!
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it!
16.
I could use the practice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be gaining a ton of XP pretty quickly, so like, I'll probably get there sooner or later. Wow.
But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
What?
She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
Three horns? What's three horns mean?
It means we make our last stand.
Proving steel. All bleeding damage ignores defense. I think this would be better eventually. Well, we might swap to it at a later point because I do stack bleed. I'm stacking bleed right now.
Library's down that way. Not anymore. Back! Back!
Go back! Go back!
There is no back!
Alright, who's gonna bail us out?
We're coming! Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner.
Hey, Mila, you find your dad yet? No. Okay, keep looking. You'll find him.
I don't want him to be afraid.
We're here. Wait. Quick, inside the library.
Almost missed it.
Darkspawn!
Cut him down!
Wait, where is it?
We can't get stuck out here.
Up there? How do I get
Warlock's
there?
coming our way!
Oh.
Let him try. I'm good at killing those.
Darkspawn, the Grey Wardens hide. Tear them from their tower.
Mila! Hide somewhere safe to...
That's kind of cool.
Hide!
I'll be over here.
Pry the mortals from the walls. Kill them all.
Watch out! Another ogre! We won't give in!
I killed that one's cousin last week. Must have pissed them off.
Repentant bastards! Not before we do! Stop them!
Door's locked. We're stuck out here.
Well, we make our last stand if we have to!
Well, that was it? They just stop it there?
We're coming! We're coming!
Wow, the whole gang's here.
Still breathing. Guess you're alive?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way. Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
Can we hire her?
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanus, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gilnenane's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it. And Lucanus, you take your shot.
Just like that.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Is this one you can win?
I mean to find out.
Right.
Why is
Then let's do
bottom
this.
right choices
Well,
actually all the
still
best
listening.
ones?
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Recovered from Ostagar Ferelden. Wow. 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 Hey guys, remember Dragon Age Origins before we spat all over its corpse? Fuck you, game. Yeah, right? Like, God. Yeah, remember this from Origins, you guys? Fuck you.
She's infecting everything.
Let's just find a way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
We're gonna fight Blighted Griffins or something at some point with the Griffins they captured. Like, that's definitely what they're gonna do with that shit. They're just pulling Mass Effect 3.
Hey, what happens after we trap the Archdemon? Wait, does it?
Yeah. And die doing it.
Wow, conveniently we have...
Complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice.
Wow!
But you're the warden leading something. People need you alive.
Wow, Dragon Age Origins spoiler!
I'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
That's a major spoiler. That's a major origin spoiler, by the way. Like, you don't actually know, you don't actually learn that you're gonna die, that you can die fighting the Archdemon. Yeah, you have to give her, the Grey Warden has to give their life to kill the Archdemon, and you don't learn that until the very, very end. After, like, everything is, after you've, like, made plans and, like, have set yourself up for like what's to come next, and they're like, oh yeah, but you have to give your life if you want to actually put down the Archdemon permanently. Like, that's the only way. Except there is a solution. but we can't really. But I won't really spoil that. I won't spoil that at all, I should say. Like. Yeah, so there's a method in Origins that doesn't involve the Warden, the Grey Warden piece main character sacrificing themselves, but it does come with a catch. And it's not, of course, given the progression of how Dragon Ages come, it's not a choice that ultimately matters. It's kind of sad, because it was honestly like a pretty interesting choice.
Let's get out there.
Wait. Here's the location of Ferelden says the author was keeping track of someone. The final entry remains. Last location abandoned. Malcolm relocated when the keys to Darkspawn's secrets cannot be lost. I think that's also a reference, but I don't remember.
There's the way out.
There, that griffin statue. I'll get Gillenaine's attention.
We'll get you there.
Now, I die.
Hey, Gillenaine! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadful's knife.
Wow, it was that easy. It was literally that easy. Wow, it was that easy. It was actually that easy. Fuck you, veilguard. What the fuck? It was literally that easy. We just monster hunted and arch. Fuck this game.
Davrin. Give Asan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden.
Wow, he's actually gonna redeem himself.
My war, my glory.
The Wardens will remember you as the leader who choked.
Not when you're all admiring my statue.
That's so stupid. We're just gonna give him a chance to redeem himself. He wasn't all that bad. They just let him do it. They don't want to lose the token. Grey Warden. The token. Well, I guess he's also.
As supreme authority of Whitehound, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Racing heart, ragged race, a waste of useful blood.
Oh, he's gonna be the boss here. Wait, that zoom. They're gonna fuse it to DNA Digivolve. Oh, that's actually really cool. Alright. You know what? Maybe not fuck you. Maybe they... Oh.
What the crap is that?
The real archdemon.
That's not a dragon. What did you do to the dragon?
We have to kill it. It's invulnerable until we do.
Kill it now. Witness! A warden's blood to birth your own destruction!
Is this really the fight? Is this really the fight? Really, dude? Is this really all there is to this fight? No way, dude. There's no way that's all the fight is, dude. There's no way. There's no way, right? There's a phase 2, right? There's a phase 2, right? There's gonna be a phase 2, right? There's gonna be a phase 2, right? There's gonna be a phase 2, right? 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 No, dude, there has to be a phase 2, right? There's no way there isn't. There's no way there isn't, dude. Dude, there's no way. There's no way there's no phase 2, come on. Phase 2, right? Phase 2? There's a phase 2, right?
What's it doing?
Smooth Gillenay. Maybe she wants to talk.
Alright.
Thy creation has many shapes. Take the mortals, make them flesh your own. Flesh is limitless. New forms to be perfected. Appetites to be sated.
I think we're wearing it down. Keep at it.
On the right side.
Oh shit. You can fall in the water? That's funny. I wonder if my ult will like double damage them? This worked. Oh my god, it does double damage them. Ow. Oh shit. Wait, what? No, right? Hold on. Okay, I have no idea what happened at the end there, but you know, it is what it is.
Thy creation has many shapes. Take the mortals, make them flesh.
Come on, let's march it on!
Get out of there! Power of flesh is limitless. New forms to be corrupted. Times to be sated.
Watch yourself!
Dude! No, we're just gonna load that one. That was stupid. I've been playing too soon.
Thy creation has many shapes. Take the mortals, make their flesh burn.
Oh my god, dude! This fight is so stupid.
Flesh is limitless. New forms to be perfected. New appetites to be sated.
Get out of the way!
She will consume you all.
Clear out!
Where is my aim going, dude?
I think we're wearing it down. Keep at it.
No way.
Keep that up.
Wait, I had Invuln up! What? Oh, dude. Yeah, modern games are very forgiving. They're not gonna... If it's a two-phase fight, of course they're gonna start... You have to... Oh, what the... Where'd he come from? Oh god, dude. Die. I know, right? Oh, it's like almost give it to you pretty much.
But hearts untouched. Avenge yourself!
Wait, what? Oh my god, why did I go in that direction?
I'm good to go again.
Wait, what?
That's right. Think it's time you left, Gillenane. You can't win this.
Wow, phase 3. I want to go to bed. I got work tomorrow.
Tear the mortals asunder!
Who knew the trap would be the easy part? It's Gillenane's last stand. We can do this. Get clear.
I was trying to mash out my knockdown or my gap closer and it didn't work. Phase 3. Oh no. 3 faces. 3 faces. I need to get my potions back for this.
Tear the mortals asunder!
It's Gillenane's last stand. We can do this.
Dude, I rolled that. Hello? Oh my god. And the auto aim fucking sucks. I don't understand why you don't have like temporary invuln. I don't understand why you don't at least get temporary invuln when you're like being knocked about. Like it's kind of stupid. Oh shit.
Tear the mortals asunder!
Who knew the trap would be the easy part? It's Gillenane's last stand. We can do this.
Get clear!
Ooh. Honestly, unironically true, like, who designed this fight? Who made it this cancer for Melee? Like, I'm sure Rogue at least gets bow, mages get this free. Oh my god, okay. Hell, okay. Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna die here.
It's Gillinane's last stand. We can do this.
It's who designed this fight, honestly. Like, it's kind of retarded that, like, wait, what? Can I die? Who actually designed this? It's so fucking stupid as Melee. Like, they attack so relentlessly that, like, you barely have any time to attack safely. And even if you get tapped once, it's just over. You just lose all your health because, like, the rest of them are just gonna combo off.
Tear the mortals asunder!
Who knew the trap would be the easy part? It's Gillinane's last stand. We can do this.
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones! Get out of the way! Strike them down!
Not to mention, like, the auto aim is fucking trash, dude. Yeah, like, what the fuck is that, dude? Like, what's that? Why the fuck did it go that way? Why doesn't it? And of course, I just get tagged right then. Like, I don't get it, dude. Who designed this fight? This is stupid. Like, they want to say veilguard is a good game. Like, I'll say that veilguard is a decent game from an ARPG point POV. But like, when you get shit like this is stupid. Like, okay, fine. Maybe I could have taken a better party comp and had like time slow, and that probably would have got me a lot more mileage than like fucking Tash, who's fucking garbage. Oh my god.
I caught my breath.
Strike them down! Watch yourself!
Okay, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
You will die here, quick or slow. There is no escape.
Move out of there.
Watch it.
Seem to have more luck on this side, so I'm just gonna stay here.
Lucanus, where are you? Are you ready to take your shot? Get out of there! I'm ready, Rook. We've almost got it. Be ready. I'll kill the Archdemon. You take out Gillenay. Cover it. We're never gonna forget you. Just make it count. I can only die once. Get out of there.
Oh my god, are you kidding? Dude, that slip off the end. Who designed this fight?
Davrin, kill it.
It's not gonna work because he's got warden blood. Not gonna work because he's got warden blood now.
Now, Lucanus, finish her. Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the Illuvian!
He choked.
Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day!
Can't believe he just choked.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
Weishaupt is just the start. The worst, whatever that looks like, is still coming, unless we stop them. That begins with finding and killing Gillenane.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude.
I missed.
Nobody blames you for that,
Oh,
Lucanus.
Davin, shut the
Yeah?
fuck up.
Maybe I do. This crow has a demon
Now,
inside
look,
him,
now
right?
he's the racist one.
How do we know we can trust
Oh
him?
my god.
Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Alright, I want him. I'm voting him off the island.
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. Stop arguing. We've got no chance if we turn on each other. Chaos helps the gods and hurts this team. It will get us killed one by one. So get it together. We need to figure out how to defeat them.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly got her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
Not me.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
Oh,
I
now,
can't stop
now we have to go through everybody's
I knew magic
angst.
and what it means.
The Notister Fallen? What it means
Everybody
to
has their
people?
angst. Oh no,
Until those
Jesus,
problems are
dude.
resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods.
Everybody's got their angst to deal with. Oh no, make your peace. Fucking fuck these people, dude.
Chances.
He's right, Rook.
We're not in this fight alone, though. We have allies and friends in all sorts
Yeah,
of places.
it's basically gonna
Doesn't
come
do us
back to
much
that.
good if we can't find the gods.
Harding, can you send word to Evka, see if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the God's trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than...
Oh, I need this dude to
So
shut the
what
fuck
happened
up.
to Minrathous? What the Venatori have done? What they're still doing?
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
God, I fucking hate Davrin. Davrin is easily like the next worst one after Tosh. Easily.
So, how do you think that went?
No one's at each other's throats, at least. Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and
Oh,
complicated problems along with them.
They aren't
So go
interesting
help
or
Rook.
complicated.
Support
Like,
solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
conveniently, it'll take as long as it takes to check in with everyone.
I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them.
Actually, time. Yeah, I know, right?
You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap.
Something happened to Varric, I'm pretty sure. Like, getting stabbed by the lyrium dagger has probably fucked him over in some way that we'll find out at the end, I bet. No, it was bound to happen. Gillenane laid siege to Weishaupt and her Archdemon destroyed much of the Grey Warden Fortress. Still, Davrin managed to kill the Archdemon and Lucanus wounded Gillenane, reminding her that she's now mortal. Hey look, I'm level 13. The full card against. Okay. And the first warden call. This is so bullshit because this was the case in Dragon Age Origins. At the start of Dragon Age Origins, the Grey Wardens are basically piecemeal. They're like a handful of wardens, and it's because of the efforts of the player character Grey Warden that they actually rebuild to the point that they are now. This is pretty horseshit. Dude. It's actually so fucking stupid sometimes, man. Oops. Hero of the Veilguard. This is so stupid. That looks kind of stupid, honestly. That looks okay. That looks stupid. Guess we're just stick to this one for now, again. The real question is... Is there a new shop? We're still going to Tash because I hate myself. And it's check the shop, and if there's a shop, we shop, and then we stop. And if there's no shop, we stop anyway. Not the shop, that's not the same shop. I guess anything I did lose or didn't pick up during that mission, I permanently lose then, huh?
Are you alright? If you hadn't made it.
All right. I think we can make...
Oh, new shop.
good to go. You need anything else, I'll be here.
Thanks, Holden. I'll see you around.
Okay, we're gonna stop it here. Alright. We'll continue tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.